Hi Cancer, how are you for February 2019? What have we got for Cancer, please? What's going on for Cancer for February? What's going on for our lovely Cancers for February? Okay, we've got the Three of Cups, we've got the Death card, something's dying, and we've got the Six of Pentacles, balance, abundance, super. What else, please? Please clarify. Three of Cups. That's the Mountain, which is obstacles. Oh, we've got two here falling over. Righty. Now, energy. Let's have a look. What have we got for the energy, please? What's the advice? What's the advice, please? What's the advice? Patience. Okay. Interesting. Let's move these up a little bit. There we go. All right. So what do the angels want to add, please? What do the angels want to add for my lovely Cancers for February? The angel whispers all around you. And what's the overall energy, please? The Three of Swords. Okay. So I'm glad to see the Death card in there for you when we've got the overall energy being the Three of Orbs, guys. Okay. The Three of Orbs is the Three of Swords. This is our, when we're feeling betrayed, let down, hurt, alone. Let's have a look what else we want to say about this card. Everything looks a little bit bleak, but if you look at it, even though we've got the lightning there, we have the sun coming out behind the storms, behind the darkness. The darkness is beginning to lift. So what this is telling me is that this card's energy, this is coming to an end. So where you have been struggling and feeling a little bit hurt or let down, either by life or a person or a situation or a job, that is starting to clear now. Now it's going to take the bulk of the month to do that, which is why we've got the Patience card. So let's just have a look at what the rest of the information is about this. So you're coming into February feeling a little bit hurt and lost. And we can see this with the cards that we've got in here. And it is going to clear, but it's going to take a little bit of time. But what's going to help you is to notice this, all right? The sun is coming out. The brightness is coming back. This is passing. But these sorts of energies, it's very difficult for us to get rid of them overnight, right? So it is passing, and we need to stay focused that it is moving through. But it's going to take a bit of time. Let's have a look at these. We've got the Three of Cups, which is a card about being with others, spending time with our friends, having a laugh, having some fun, because that is going to help balance that up. It's very easy to stay in this dark energy and just hibernate for the whole of February, especially for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, and it's winter and it's cold and it's miserable. But by doing that, you're going to get stuck in that energy, and we don't want that. So recognize that you are feeling a little bit meh, all right? And then what you want to do is be spending time with friends, even if it's just one night out or an afternoon or a coffee. Just spend a little bit of time, because the clarifier for that is the Mountain. And the Mountain is about our obstacles, that life sometimes feels like we've got mountains to climb, difficulties to get over. And we can do that if we can balance it up, because if we get stuck in this energy of it's hard work, it's too difficult, I can't do it, then we just get stuck there because we give up. And we're going to get stuck there until we find that energy within us to say, I can get through this, I'm resilient, I've got lots of other good things in my life. And what that does then is it pulls you out of that space, it pulls you out of the doldrums and helps you get through that mountain, get through your difficulties, get through the challenges. And that's how you do it. And by the middle of the month, it is coming to an end, because we've got the Death card. So the troubles are starting to move past, and we are coming to the end of those troubles, because the Death is all about something ending. And this is the overall energy. So this is what's ending. Fantastic. Now that's clarified by this card of the Tower. Now, this isn't the same as the Tower in the ordinary tarot. This is a card, this Tower card is all about kind of corporations and rules, and it's a little bit like the Hierophant, if you like, okay? It's about those restrictions around us. So higher education, it can talk about our ambitions, it's talking about what boundaries are in the way, okay? Because when we go into big corporations, organizations, there's all sorts of squillions of rules, isn't there? And we have to adhere to those rules if we want to stay in that organization. Now, the Death card's being clarified by this. So I'm just asking what's going on here. Something is ending, and what is ending is these restrictions, is the boundaries, is the having to do it a way that doesn't resonate for you, doesn't work for you. So I'm feeling that this is all linked to what is the challenge, what is difficult for you, these rules and restrictions around you, because you're coming into this much stronger in 2019 sense of empowerment and who you are and that liberation inside you. And you don't want to be hemmed into a box. You know, boxes are for things, not people. So you're starting to break out. The Death card is saying that I'm ending this restriction, these boundaries, and that's enabling me then to move forward. We've got the Six of Pentacles. This is a card of financial flow, of wealth and abundance, and also being generous with it, generous with what I have to give. It's a card of balance, yeah? He's making sure he's got enough for him, and he's giving to others what is left over. All right, he's not giving it all, he's giving what he has got spare to give. He's weighing everything up. So this is a card of balance, looking at our options and being helpful and supportive to other people, but making sure we're protecting ourselves first. So whatever this is applying for you, whether this is let me just ask about the main energy here is about the flow coming in and you keeping for yourself what you need first. Always fill your own cup before you fill everybody else's. Now this is clarified by the number 13, the child card. So this is making sure we're nurturing our inner child, that we are having some playtime, that we are having some imagination, that we are staying in the faith, that we are looking at our castles and our joy and abundance and light in a very hopeful way, in a very faith. They're giving me the word faith. The child is so convinced that everything will be okay. They don't get caught up in the drama. They just can lose themselves in the play. And what they're saying here is that because the overall energy is this sort of heaviness here, that these are how you're helping to move through it. Okay, that you are stepping into that child energy within you. You're tapping into your sense of wonder and magic, and they're just showing me rainbows and stars and everything being beautiful. So as we're coming through the month, guys, by the time we get in towards the end of the month, we are having this balance coming in, this hope, this lovely, beautiful, playful, light energy starting to come in, but it's going to take a little while. So the energy coming in from the energy cards is the patience card, and it's an angel bringing you in that patience. See the clock there? She's saying, you know, it's in divine timing, not in your timing, in divine timing. Trust in the divinity, trust in the universe to protect you. They've got your back. It's divine timing. We're moving through, and when the time is right, it will all clear. And until it's cleared, the angels are with you. They're with you, they're whispering in your ear, they're encouraging you. And again, we've got another child here and another angel. So there is a lot of support around you here, and they're saying, look, use your inner child, you know, tap into the inner child. Make sure your inner child's in a good place, is feeling loved and appreciated, and that it's balanced. Everything is balanced. We're not giving and we're depleted. We are balancing up here. And this space is finishing, is ending. And as we're coming into March and the end of the winter in the Northern Hemisphere, that we are coming into the beginning of the new astrological year, having cleared away the rest of this left over from the past is working its way through and out. You are overcoming the obstacles. You are moving away from those restrictions. It is ending, but be patient. All right, my darlings? Anything else you want me to add? Nope, that's it. All right, Cancer, I hope that helps, and I'll see you next month for more messages from your angels and higher self. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.